Good news, everyone. Christmas has been saved. And it's all thanks to Nicole Franzel. Already a Big Brother title holder thanks to her Season 18 victory, Nicole became the winner of the very first Big Brother Reindeer Games when she overcame a time disadvantage to defeat Xavier Prather in the semifinals, and then came from behind to beat Taylor Hale in the finals and claim the $100,000 prize. Everyone was focused on players like Frankie Grande and Xavier for being competition beasts, but it was Nicole who pulled off an impressive string of victories to claim the Reindeer Games crown. She also had to overcome some awkwardness from being stuck in a house with folks like Brittany Haynes and Cody Califier, both of whom she had some past personal drama. But in the end, Nicole conquered all. We chatted with the newly minted champion about her latest Big Brother crown. Nicole Franzel, amazing. I am so happy that I was able to save Christmas, especially for all the little toddlers and babies out there because I have one of my own. So that was really cool. Are you officially now a comp beast? It kind of seems that way, but honestly, you know what it is I've always been good at competitions, but my stress level and my nerves would always get in my way. I think becoming a mom, I've realized what stress really is. If your kid's sick or you grow up and you're like, okay, it's a little silly competition, let's try to stay calm and keep it cool. I do have anxiety and I get nervous and all of that, but I think for the most part it helps propel me in competitions, like in high school, college, that type of thing. But being on national television is a different level, and I think I just would stress myself out so much that I couldn't perform to the best of my ability. If you notice, in the last day in Reindeer Games, I was so much more chill than all the other days. I was finally starting to warm up and be myself. Well, you weren't chill when you won. You were super excited. How does a Reindeer Games victory stack up to winning the real Big Brother? You've been the only person that has experience with both things. I feel like the Reindeer Games was so special because I had to do it completely myself. There was no one. I had to win competitions. It wasn't a vote. It wasn't down to who's friends with who. There wasn't any really lying or backstabbing. It was just making genuine friendships and trying to win competitions when you needed to. So, for me, it was way harder than an actual Big Brother. I played 3 times and the Reindeer Games was so fast and so much that it took a lot more on emotionally, especially because I loved everyone in there too. So it was really hard not having an enemy. That was difficult. Were you surprised Xavier did not pick you to go against Frankie in the semifinal round? Because it seemed like everyone considered Frankie the biggest comp threat, and that was the one chance to, and put him at a 30-second delay? No, I thought that would be such a silly decision. I literally went to Xavier and I said, hey, obviously pick me. There's no other choice for you. Anything else is a stupid game move. I was just being completely frank and honest with him, because what we've seen throughout playing the Reindeer Games is those disadvantages aren't huge. They're disadvantages for sure, but Taylor putting the ornaments on the tree, it was like 20 seconds. I didn't think it was big enough to hold Frankie back. And also, you want to get to the finale, so you want to be final 2. What's the best way to get final 2 would probably have been to try to go through me because I am anxious and I haven't worked out in 3 years and I haven't won a lot of competitions. It just makes sense. So I totally respected his decision. I got it. And I would have picked me too for sure. I know these were long days of filming. How did it compare in terms of exhaustion to the regular game? So much more exhausted, so much more emotional, and I'm not really sure why. First off, you're scared because someone leaves every single day. That's so different. You usually have a week and you have safety, you can chill, you can be yourself. Reindeer Games every day is like you're fighting for your life. And even if you win the first competition, you can still go home at the end of the day. So there's no relaxing at all. I think it was Big Brother and amazing race together with a ton of extra even more on top. So until someone plays it, I don't think you can know how stressful it is because when I'm watching it back, I'm like, this looks so funny and silly. Why are we so upset? Why are we crying? Why are we emotional in there? It literally felt like life or death. From this group of 9, if you could not have one, whom did you want to win? That's a good question. From the whole group of 9, I don't know if I have one person, because I felt like every single person there could have one. Now that I'm so close to all of them, I don't feel like I can choose just one.